he's hunkering down good. You know what? We do have our tear gas just for this very reason. Let's see if we can toss one right over that rock there. That probably just flew off into the wilderness. Man, it's going to be one of these. We're going to have about a 6-mile hike back to the vehicle, aren't we? Oh, nice. He tackled him. Good job there, dude. Dude, good job over there. He just straight up tackled him. That was nice.
We've already lost him. I know we could probably just keep smashing down this way, but yeah, I barely touched the steering wheel there, and wow, see if we can set a record. Good lord, man. Settle down. There we go. Alright, now it's off. Welcome everybody. We are streaming some LSPDFR tonight. I've tried this a couple times just in test, but we haven't actually done like a full-time stream of it. Mainly because, unfortunately, it's just LSPDFR. It crashes a lot. I mean, it's a pretty intensive game with a very intensive mod on top of it. So, yeah, those things happen. So we're going to see how far we can get. I do need to clean that vehicle because it is dirty. All right, cool. So, yeah, we're going to stream this and then put this up on the old YouTube. Probably have that up in a couple days. I'm not going to try to have it up tomorrow, but we shall see. So yeah, this is part of that new car pack I've got. Again, the credits will be in the description of the YouTube itself. The wheels I probably need to change. Those are a little funky looking, aren't they? Let me go ahead and do that real quick, if I can remember where in the heck to go. There's so much in this trainer. Hey, what's up, Sam? I need to check something real quick, because I don't know why it's not updating the amount of viewers for me in Streamlabs. So I need to see how many people are here. Alright, so, yeah, you did get the first comment. Look at you. I would hope you get the first comment every time anyway, being the mod, but, you know, whatever. Actually, that means I hope you wouldn't. That means there's a lot of people in here. Wheels. Where is the wheel in here, Sam? Help me out. Heck, I'm actually not seeing any viewers in on my mobile dashboard. That's cool, whatever. Mod menu. Let me find that mod menu. Next page, possibly. Are you watching the stream right now? Okay, cool. Just wondering because my viewers aren't updating, so we'll just roll with like I've got you and that's it. So anyway, back to what I'm looking for. Mod menu. There we go. Alright, you can go to wheels. Because those wheels are a little terrible. I need to change those. I need something decent though. That's some terrible steelings right there, isn't it? Let's see here. It's not great. We'll just roll with that. Those tires are so big, though. Oh, am I on off-road, I guess? That may be the problem. Yeah, let's roll with those. Okay, we'll just go with that. That's fine. That's better than nothing. So I need to turn myself on for calls, don't I? So, alright, yeah, we're going to try a little bit of LSPDFR streaming. That can always be fun because, again, it crashes a lot, but it'll be a good time anyway. I know, Sam, they aren't pretty, but hey, I'll get in here another time and really jack with those wheels. It's better than what it was. Nothing illegal about that. I guess you cut me off is a little illegal. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn ourselves off for calls and fix that real quick because that shouldn't be happening. Go on. If I try to pull you over now, you're just going to end up being a fool on me. Okay, let's whip on around. While we're behind him, let's go ahead and run that plate, see what's going on with him. Hopefully we don't have anything to worry about. Get that plate check in. Thank you, dispatch. It's Coquette with 17 Quebec Juliet 482. Go ahead and light him up.
Suspect's license plate.
That's for you, man.
17 Queen.
You
John,
hope he's wanted.
482. A possible
Oh,
stolen vehicle.
look at there. Stolen
Proceed with
vehicle.
caution.
Okay, let's see if he actually stops or not. Nope, he is not stopping. We need to get us back up in here. Get us a few units. I'm not going to go for air unit just yet, but we're going to be prepped for it. Oh, goodness. All right, well, this is starting out fun. We got a pursuit right off the bat. Let's go ahead and get the air unit one on it. Well, wow, good pit. Oh, God. Great pit, but officer dead. Officer dead. Out of the car. Okay, he's already given up at least. Yeah, he's opened up the door. Come on, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. I guess our officer's okay because he sure hopped out of the car like that, but oh my God. Well, we got some action starting right off the bat here. I wish I could direct my own officer to shut my siren up, but that's not going to happen. Where is his car? It's got to be destroyed.
Tell me, sunshine, you ever had a nightstick up your ass?
Oh, enough with the nightstick. We know that's our go-to line, but still. All right, y'all watch him for a second. I need to get this shut up. Well, you know what, dude? Sorry. If you don't get paid enough or not, that's not my problem. We're all doing the same job. But oh my lord, it was a hell of a pit. I'll give him that. But oh my goodness. Well, that's how you start. I guess it could be a lot worse. I don't know what he's got armor-wise, but he must have something in there. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy just moved off somewhere else. This is a stolen vehicle, so yeah, Sam, you got your wanted. He wasn't wanted, he is now, so let's go ahead and release him. Hey, one of you, come over here near him, please, as I want to do some double duty here, all right? Can one of y'all go ahead and pat him down? Thank you, sir. While he does that, let's go over here and search the vehicle, see what we've got. Probably something crazy. Gonna give me like 800 things I have to remember to put in. Alright, so let's see. A sniper rifle. Okay. He had on him a pencil, a plane ticket, and a dollar bill covered in white powder. Okay, well, that's interesting. So let's go ahead and look him up on the computer real quick, too, Mr. Johnny McKenzie. See if he has a gun permit on him, and he does. It's concealed for handguns, but any permit I just count it's cool. So that sniper rifle is technically not illegal in my book. Let's head over here and enter some evidence real quick. We've got a dollar bill with white powder on it. I wonder what that could be. Did he steal your sniper? Probably. All right, dollar bill with white powder. All right, so we'll get that entered in. Got to have a big envelope for that, apparently. Now we'll go right back in and do a quick drug reagent test. Yeah, hello, other viewer. See, we have 2 in there now. Awesome. Dollar bill with white powder. Let's go with reagent of whatever this one is. I didn't read it. The first one, I think it's heroin or something like that. And it was, there you go, positive for meth. Well, okay, well, that's quite interesting. Let's go ahead and get that tablet out one more time. So he's going to have a couple charges here. We'll get him an arrest report for, first off, the grand theft. We'll get him for drug possession of meth. Then we're also going to get him for, we can do like some reckless driving and all that, can't we? So that sounds good to me. He's going down for a minute, let's put it that way. So, all right, awesome. Well, since you're over here just standing guard, as you should be, thank you. Let's go ahead and just get him out of here for me. Thank you, sir. In your busted car. All right, and we'll get this towed out. Always a large flatbed. I just like that. And let's get all of our buddies out of here so this doesn't become even worse and more of a mess than it already is. Yeah, my game plays really stable. It's just, you know how LSPDFR, it's a super, super intense mod on top of a pretty super intense game, so we just hope it doesn't crash. But generally, it plays real well. But I'm glad the stream is looking good, too, because I switched back over to Streamlabs to give that a test. It had been giving me fits, but I did some adjustments. It should be a lot better now. So, pretty fun. Where am I going? I guess my car is not too bad. We didn't really have to do a pit ourselves. So we'll go ahead and throw ourselves back on for calls and see what happens. I think we're going to try to make it down to Harmony again. I do need to take my takedowns off. No, they're not on. Okay, cool. Just looks super bright. But yeah, we'll just see if we can make our way to Harmony. We know how that always goes. Turn them on real quick. That's what we have. So the lights themselves during the day, they don't look amazing, but the ambient looks pretty decent once it gets nighttime, which I have the time synced to my actual real time, so it'll start getting dark here soon. What do you see in the lights? Which way do we want to head down there? We'll go down Joshua. They're glitching? What are they doing? Turn on the takedowns. Is it cool now? If I have my takedowns on, that's what it's doing. If I take my takedowns off, it gets back to normal. Oh god, we got shots popping off somewhere. Okay, well, we'll respond to that, whatever it is. Okay, watch out, everybody, watch out. Gotta love Blaine. Watch out. I know there's shots fired and y'all are all freaking out, but I'm trying to get over there. I can take care of it for you. Which one is it? Got a couple green dots. Oh, no. Oh, God. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Get the gun out, you moron. Alright, hands up. Nope, not playing that game. Oh my god. Okay. I'm thinking he was hunting. That's something that's been going down a lot lately. Oh my goodness. That was a little bit creepy. Just run up on him and immediately just pulls out a sniper and tries to cap us in the face. Thank God we were quick with that trigger. I'm not even going to worry about searching. Well, yeah, we'll search the body. Why not? See what he's got on him, but then we're going to go, thanks. Yeah, had to be a nice shot, didn't it? And that was actually on the controller. Thank God. Normally I try to switch over the mouse a lot quicker, but it worked. Some more white powder and unmarked pills. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, doesn't matter. Dude's dead. John Biggs. We'll just get the coroner out here. While the coroner's coming, I'm going to go ahead and move the vehicle just so he doesn't ram right into us. Plus, check out that new coroner script. It's been in there for the last 7-8 videos of my own or so, but it's pretty cool how they get out a body bag the whole 9 yards. Pretty fun. You don't run over the body. Okay, thank you. No, let's just stop the traffic till they can do their work there, please, sir. Yeah, the lights, did that fix it? Me taking the takedowns off, Sam? Their little poems here, the coroners. Yeah, we know he was shot by a handgun. We could have told you that. No, but oh well. Okay, cool. Looks fine on my end. I'll see it in the playback. Alright, they got the body out of here, so cool. I'm not going to worry about clearing that traffic control. It will do it itself as we pull off scene. So we are now going to be back on for calls. There we go. See what we get into. I was going to go that way, but that dude's going to do like 12 the entire time down the road. Okay, so again, back to Harmony, we hope. Always difficult getting out there whenever we start in Blaine. Whether we see somebody in a stolen car. I mean, man, one call, not even a call yet, is it? We've had just a dude that pulled out right in front of us, ended up being stolen, get on a little mini pursuit. Our officer, one of our partners, went flying off. And then that one, we just hear gunshots popping off. It is Sandy. That stuff's going to happen from time to time. What now? That dude's honking everywhere. Did he just hit a coyote? I think that's all. I'm not going to worry about responding to that. Poor coyote. I know, but hey, it happens. Just shallowing that gene pool a little bit. Again, where I come from, that's not legal, but it is in this game, so we'll let that guy roll. He is trying to ride my ass, though, isn't he? I'll speed up just a little bit. I do love that speed limit plug-in. It's pretty cool. It also explains why cars slow down so much on Joshua when you're with the AI.
Citizens reporting
Mental
suspect
disorder.
is carrying a weapon in Stab City.
We'll go for that. It is Stab City, so that could be a little bit scary. Might have a biker gang. So as soon as we get near the scene, probably going to go ahead and call in a backup, just in case. Watch out, everybody. We are coming. This is always kind of a tricky turn if you take it too fast. I've seen AI go up on 2 wheels here so many times. Hell, I've seen other players in 5M do it. Alright, so we're on scene. We gotta find a witness first. I don't really like coming in here on my own. Again, knowing the lost hang out here. Now if we can just find that witness, we'll be good. Yeah, it is a fun call. Alright, this is our guy right here. Let's see what he can tell us. Alright, sir, I assume you are the 911 caller? Guy's wandering around with a hatchet. Oh, that's lovely. You're scared? Well, I don't blame you. Do you know where he is now? Yes, I'm a few blocks from here. I think he's a mental problem. Okay, well, just stay safe in your house. We'll take care of it. Oh, thanks, officer. You're so kind. Yeah, you say that now. Come back in 10 minutes. You're going to be shooting me.
In Stab City.
Okay. Yeah, a lost member scared. This feels like a trap. Okay, that's got to be our guy right there. I think he's got something in his hand. He sure does. Oh, didn't need to do all that, but let's go ahead and get us a backup in here. I'm going to start with a taser. By the book, I should start with at least one weapon up, which would be a gun in this situation, but I think we can handle it. All right, sir, just hands up. Okay, yep, he's not doing it. Flare gun's not going to be it. All right, come on. I tased you, man. Just do it. Just go down. Just go down. All right, it did work. All right, excellent. Drop the hatchet. Down on your knees all the way. Keep your hands up. No reason for name calling. Okay. Before I try to go in for cuffs, I'll make sure our officer has our backup here. You got lethal? You just gonna chill over there by the car while I handle this? Alright, that's about normal. So go ahead and arrest him. Okay, well, just a mental disorder, and quite honestly, right now, just carrying a hatchet is not illegal. So we may see what we do with this. All right, sir, you're here. If you would go ahead and pat him down for me.
No further units required.
That is correct. We got it covered. Thank you, dispatch. Let's see what he's got on him. We have the hatchet already, but again, nothing illegal. He had a cigar, a ballpoint, binoculars, and a pair of panties. Okay, well, I mean, only problem is there's nothing illegal about what he was doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and check the charge. Well, there's no charges anyway that I can do, so this is kind of a strange one. Because normally when I have this, I mean, I guess he was going to try to, we can get him for what? Evading arrest. He was trying to avoid us, so we'll just go ahead and get him for that. But outside of that, as I have a shot in the heart apparently, that's cool. Need to get that cleaned up. So we'll get him for the, again, trying to not get arrested here, which is understood. So non-violent, where is that going to be? Probably, are they going to put that under, not traffic, because he wasn't driving. Let's see here, where are we going to put that? It's not, he wasn't a violent crime, though. I mean, I guess what, would that just be a, no, we don't want to do that. Let's see, citation. I don't think it's going to be one, but it could be. Do you know where it is, Sam? That's not one I ever get. I never get someone with that. It's always in a car. So, let's see if we can find it, find it. Nope, nothing there. Let's open it back up one more time. But yeah, outside of that, he wasn't doing anything illegal. You're allowed to walk around with a hatchet all you want. So, Von Diego. Again, he's got no warrants, nothing like that, so he is good. We'll just go with evading arrest under traffic. That'll work, since I can't find it, in the interest of time. All right, sir, you've already searched him. If you could, just go ahead and get him on out of here. I'm trying to make it Harmony tonight sometime without getting shot again or getting in a pursuit again. Hey, no worries, Sam. But, yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and turn ourselves back on for calls. There we go. And again, we're going to try to make it to Harmony. Okay, so far we've been on for about 15 minutes of actually playing. We've had a pursuit. We had a guy try to shoot us, and he was successful. Just thank God we took him down. Really?
A suspicious person in,
It's probably that same guy that alerted us to this mental disorder. Well, that was quick. Normally I have at least 2 or 3 minutes between call-outs, but we've just got a drunken person. So let's see what this is. Come over here and check it out. I think it said code 2. That's why we're not going to blare sirens and everything. Let's see. What is this drunken person doing? Let's see. Hopefully not driving. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We got shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Okay, we need backup. Backup. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and take cover after we punch the air. We always make sure we show our dominance. Okay. Oh, hell no. Oh, that was great shooting there, Matthew. Stay down. Stay down. I'm going to give you a chance to give up.
Attention all units.
Okay. My partner won't.
We are code 4. No further units required.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I see that now, Sam. Wow. Okay. Well, just get called to a drunken person. Next thing we know, we're getting shot at. So let's go ahead and search the body and then just see what she had on her. We'll go ahead and look up her ID or in the computer, see what it was all about, see if we get some sort of backstory here. Okay, so nothing illegal, just plain ticket citation and keys. Go ahead and call the coroner while we're out here over her body. Maybe. There we go. Sometimes got to get it just right. All right, cool. So Rachel Robinson. Move. Yeah, well, get out the way. Y'all get off scene before you just cause all sorts of problems here. Let's go ahead and pull out the tablet. Nothing to arrest her for, obviously, Miss Rachel Robinson. So the only thing she's ever had is riding a bike on a highway. Really? She goes from that to trying to murder an officer? She needs to make better decisions, doesn't she? Okay, well, we're trying to make it to Harmony. Didn't even make it out of Stab, so that's interesting. I'm not even going to wait for the coroner to get out of here. They know where they're going. Yeah, you did call it, Sam. Whip out a gun and go after me. Since I just added those taco call-outs, I have got to, well, I'll eventually learn them all. Okay, so Harmony it is. Let's go ahead and turn ourselves on for calls. There we go. See what else we can find. So where was I? Yeah, we started out with a just pulling a car over, found out it was stolen, and he took off on us. So we had a mini pursuit. Then we pull up on scene to a dude, I think, hunting a pig or something. And he decides to turn the gun on us. So that wasn't very cool of him. Then we get a call out here for mental disorder with a person just carrying a hatchet, which nothing illegal about that, but he did try to come after us a little bit, so we just got him for evading arrest. Got some jets taking off there. Yep, that's pretty cool. I love that sound. And then obviously that drunken person who felt it was in her best interest to try to cap us. So thankfully we were there, got a shot off, and then our buddy finished her off. I always try to see if we can get them to give up, because sometimes they will. Sometimes they're not. You just got to take them down. But in that particular case, didn't matter. Wasn't our decision, was it? But if our partner shows up and sees us getting shot, well, that's his job. Take him out. Yeah, me too. One of the last very few ones I had was actually somebody that overdosed. I revived her, and she popped up and tried to shoot me for it.
Officers report a suspect on
Prisoner
the run
escaped.
in Grande Sonora
Oh, that
Desert.
should be fun. Okay, let's go. Code 3. That's what they're asking for. All right, well, we kind of made it to Harmony, so I'm going to call that good. We're still going to work our way back down here, but we've got a prisoner escaped. The Department of Corrections has reported a prisoner has escaped, and of course our own officers will not even consider stopping and helping Willie. Oh my God. Oh God. That's a big gun. That's a big gun. Okay, get down, get down, get down. We need the big gun out the back seat. Okay. Okay. He's a prisoner. I'm not just going to try to shoot someone to kill him, but at the same time, if there's anybody, it's these guys. Alright, we've got some backup moving in eventually, but it looks like we're going to be on a bit of a run here. Good thing we're fast. Okay. Come on, give up. I'm giving you one shot at this. One shot at this. You weren't going to do it. I wasn't going to go on a marathon today either. I'm liking how they call that Code 4 as he was shooting at us. So, alright, you know what? Not even going to worry about search. Actually, you know what? I do want to search him. Can't find a nearby pet, huh? Apparently, it's not picking him up. Well, that's alright. Well, that guy's just going to lay here dead. Man, it is popping tonight. 3 out of 5 calls have included gunfire. I'm glad everybody showed up. Do we have an officer down? That's going to be the question. I know they called it Code 4. We are missing a door, as well as a blood stain there. I'm afraid we did lose an officer, and they just popped out of here. So, well, unfortunate, but what can you do? Let's go ahead and get this toad on out of here.
Flatbed, backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Thank you, dispatch. You know what? I'm trying to figure out if his car looks cleaner than mine. Nah, they're about the same. We'll go ahead and keep my own. Plus, I do want to try to do the after-action report. If y'all have watched any of my YouTube videos, that's something that we've started doing lately, is we try to make the whole shift with our original vehicle and then check how bad it is after the fact. Alright, it's not letting me tow any of this, so I'm not going to worry about it. It'll eventually get out of here. Tow truck's going to get the prisoner transport van, but that's about it. Oh, well, no wonder I couldn't do it. I didn't even notice there was an officer in there. He's probably thinking, what the hell are you doing, man? Just leave me alone. And man, to think if I was going to take it, I was going to rip him out of the vehicle. I may have been talking to Sarge about that one. Yeah, okay, good. I wasn't the only one that didn't see him. Don't know who's honking at me. Oh, that truck that always pulls out there. Yeah, invisible, invincible, same thing. Alright, he took that corner about as slow as possible, didn't he? Oh, come on. Don't you do it to me. It's one thing for AI traffic to go... Or, okay, he's invisible. We're just passing him because there's clearly something going on with that Blaine County Sheriff's deputy. I can probably slow it down a touch. It's 53. Well, I guess it's technically 60 right here. I think it slows down to 50 here in a second. So, yeah, as we roll through Harmony... I guess I'm not on for calls. We can go ahead and change that. At least we made it through Harmony then. Probably swing by the Yellow Jack, see if anything crazy is going on there. But hopefully y'all are all having an excellent night so far. Come on, dude. Speed it up. Well, you know what? We'll just go ahead and run your play while we're here. No, I don't need a micro SMG. I guess I picked that up off that prisoner, didn't I?
Suspect's license plate.
Ingot.
27 Tom
27.
Tom
Oh, really?
Robert
Well.
279. A traffic viation.
Okay,
Proceed
expired
with
license.
caution.
That's what we get for some proactive policing. So let's go ahead and mark this person for pullover. We'll line them up. And the pullovers have been working very well lately. Sam, have you noticed that when you play? I don't know if it was part of the Stop the Pet update, because that's the only thing that I did. What, are they taking off? I mean, I dare them to take off in that thing. It's not registering as a pursuit right now, though. Here I am about to brag about the pulling over. Here we go. This hadn't been happening to me. Okay, I think they're taking off now because the speed... Nope, still isn't. It's still considered just a Code 2 backup, but oh my goodness, look at the speeds they're getting up to here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, now you're going to do it, huh? Okay. Don't think I'm not putting a ticket on there. I don't care if it glitched out or not. That is not cool. Okay. They've come to a stop. Alright. But generally, no. They've been pulling over a lot nicer for me. Yeah, sometimes they do a little mini takeoff, but not quite that bad. You know what? Let's go ahead and get us a backup unit. I know we can handle it on our own, but just because they were trying to play a little foolish game there with us, we're going to go ahead and have some support here with us. While we wait for that, we can go ahead and handle it. Let's go ahead and make sure it's good behind us. We're clear. Get that gun on that holster just in case.
Hey!
Hey, alrighty. Let's see here. Extreme caution. We are seeing an agitated person with narcotics intoxication, possibly. So, I don't know if it's the driver or the passenger, but that's not really my concern right now for the passenger. Only the driver. Okay. Alright, sir. Just go ahead and hand me your license, registration, proof of insurance. I'll let you know what this is all about here in a second. And I mean, ma'am, my apologies, Miss Shanice Brown. Alright, I'll be right back with you. Everything is cool as far as expiration dates, so we're just going to go ahead and check in the tablet, make sure that does align with what she handed us. And let's see the vehicle records, and it is registered to her. Everything is good, so that's a good thing. Mr. or Miss Shanice Brown, so she has the expired license. We knew that by 80 days. Okay, well, good for her. But we smell narcotics, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that real quick. Yeah, we'll see you later, Sam. All right, ma'am, if you could do me a favor, I just need you to step out of the vehicle real quick. I'll let you know in a second what this is all about. Thank you very much. And then also, if you would do me the favor and I didn't ask for you to get out, but I guess you're going to anyway. So we're just going to have you hang out there for a second. Ma'am, if you would follow me over here. Did our backup ever make it? Of course not. Come over here, ma'am. We're actually going to put you right here because we have to do a couple tests. Man, real nonchalant walk there, isn't it? Okay, just stick right there for me. Let's try one more time on this backup.
Assistance required on Route 68.
Alright, sir, I don't want you to get out of here, so just get back in the vehicle for me if you don't mind. We'll deal with you in a minute.
Don't screw up again.
I said passenger seat, and say don't you dare go for that driver's seat. Thank you. Alright, cool. Okay, ma'am, let's get back to you real quick. We're going to go ahead and do a horizontal gaze test. If you would, please look at the tip of this pin for me as I move it left to right. Move with your eyes only, Father. Don't move your head. And you're going to look completely left and right with your head. Okay. And she has needle marks on her. Isn't that cool? Well, that failed. So, you know what? Let's just make double sure. I'm going to have you do a walk and turn for me. The direction I'm facing. Just walk about 5 steps out. Here we go. Right here. Right there will work.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, we'll just do it out in front of me. Just walk about 5-6 steps out in front of you, and then walk back. Oh, my goodness. She is hammered out of her gourd, isn't she? Okay, back up. Hurry up, man. What the heck is going on here? Probably should have called for a female officer to get her patted down, but we got another officer here, so we'll just both do it. Yeah, if you want to watch that guy in the passenger seat for me, please, sir. It's showtime. I don't know about showtime, but okay. Let's go ahead and get her patted down. So we know she is clearly having issues. Make sure she's got nothing illegal on her. And she has nothing, so we're good. Some blotter paper, so technically we can probably get her with some drug paraphernalia. Actually, that could be acid, couldn't it? So that's going to have to be entered into evidence. So let's just go ahead and drug swab test her real quick. Let's see what this comes back with. What is she high on?
I appreciate it.
Okay, cocaine. Well, isn't that neat? So let's go ahead and get her in cuffs, because, ma'am, you are placed under arrest for suspicion of DUI. So we're going to have to get this individual out of the passenger seat, search the vehicle. If it comes back clean and he is clean, then we're just going to go ahead and get him out of here with the car. We'll let them do that, do this woman a favor. But in the meantime, we need to do that first. So let's go ahead and we can just place her right over here. If I put her in my buddy's car, he might leave them instead of transporting them out of here. So don't want to do that. Okay. All right, sir. Actually, you know what? Let me get the court case going before I forget those charges. She did have the blotter paper. That's what I need to do. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Let's go ahead and enter that into evidence real quick. View, not view it. We just need to store evidence. and see if that comes back as anything that is illegal with the drug reagent test. So we said blotter paper. That'll work. Go ahead and put it in there. All right, excellent. And then let's go ahead and try the drug reagent test on it. Hopefully it picks it up. Yep, sure did. All right, so we'll just start going down the list. See what it comes back on. Probably negative on this first one. Actually, just stop and read them. So that does for heroin, morphine, MDMA, meth, and amphetamines. Scott is cocaine and crack cocaine. Fentanyl, PCP. We're going to try the LSD because I believe that's what blotter paper would be. Oh my God. Really? Okay, whatever. And yep, there you go. Positive for LSD. So she had LSD on her, so we need to make sure we get that particular charge added to her. So, Ped Records, Miss Shanice Brown. We're going to start with a citation of vehicle and documents, I should say. She was driving with an expired license of more than 30 days. I could probably get her for speeding and evading, but again, that was kind of glitching out, so we'll just let that slide. However, she does have an arrest report coming. She has got a driving under the influence, also possession of LSD. All right, so she is now good to go. Let's go ahead and make sure we get the passenger cleared away. Not sure if we were getting hits of alcohol or narcotics off him, but we're about to find out, aren't we? All right, sir. Do me a favor. If you could just follow me over here. We're going to get you in the same spot that your friend, girlfriend, whatever she is. So come this way. Come this way. All righty. There you go. Okay, cool. So basically, sir, what's happening is your friend over there, she was high, and she was operating a vehicle. That's going to give her a DUI. She also had some illegal drugs on her, so she's going to jail. However, I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and help you out. If you're cool, then we'll let you drive this car out of here. We are going to have to search it. So in the meantime, though, I just need to make sure that you are not intoxicated. Okay, we get it. It's fine. So if you would look at the tip of this pen, he looks like he's going to be okay. I think this guy's probably going to be sober. Let's see what we get. Yep, he passed it. Let's go ahead and we're going to have him go ahead and do the walk and turn, just in case, though. Sometimes people can pass that and not be very good on this. Sir, if you would, just the direction I'm facing, walk about 5-8 steps out that direction, then come back for me. See what he's got. Okay, so he's good. Technically, I have a reason to search him because she had drugs, but I don't necessarily have to because he hasn't given me any indication other than just being associated with her. But we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. So, all right, sir, if you would just go ahead and turn around for me. We are just going to pat you down, make sure you've got nothing illegal on you. Do you have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me in any way? We're about to find out, I bet. Okay, and he had burnt meth pipe. Well, there you go. See, that's why we search. Okay. Hey, buddy, you're here. Can you go ahead and get him in cuffs? He's got drug paraphernalia. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get his record out. Mr. Anderson Scott, he's going to get an arrest report for drug paraphernalia. So that's what he gets. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So now we need to go ahead and search their vehicle. Make sure there's nothing crazy going on in here. And then hopefully it comes back clean. If not, well, they're getting some extra charges thrown on them. It is her vehicle, so most of it would go for her. So we got several pounds of cocaine and a briefcase full of meth. Oh, don't forget that bottle of Percocet. Oh, my God. Well, this just keeps getting very interesting, doesn't it? Well, that's more evidence to add. Several pounds of cocaine and a briefcase full of meth. And Percocet. Wow, woman. Well, they're both getting those charges. The prosecutors can figure all that out. Oh, my goodness. So we need to store some evidence here. Oh, gotta love it. It's always a good time. Okay, let's see if I can remember that. All right. Bottle of Percocet. I think I spelled that right. Briefcase. Well, shut up over there, man. Briefcase full of meth and several pounds of, I think it was cocaine. If I could spell it right, that would help, wouldn't it? All right, cool. So we got some more drug reagent tests to do here. It's always fun, though. All right, so let's go ahead and roadside drug reagent this stuff. Okay, I know y'all are freaking out over there, but we got nothing to do with it. Suspected briefcase full of meth. So right here, that first one is our meth test. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, chill out over there. Okay, positive for meth, and it was a lot of it. So let's go ahead and try the cocaine now. That should be the Scott reagent. It sure is. So let's give that a shot here and see what we get. And it is positive for cocaine crack. Okay, well, more charges, more charges, more charges. So that car is definitely being towed out of here now. So we'll just go ahead and start with Miss Shanice Brown. The drugs possession. There isn't anything. There used to be one on here for like suspected of trafficking. It's not on here anymore, so I don't care. It did come back, I think, as crack cocaine, but it may be either one. We'll just go with cocaine because that's what it appeared to be at first. So cocaine and meth, but yeah. Either way, so there's no longer that big, super huge big one, but that's okay. We can do this. So also going to get the same exact thing. Possession of meth, possession of cocaine. All right, cool. So now we can go ahead and get these people transported out of here. Y'all can just take them in one car. No reason to separate them. I mean, we could. I don't really care, but I'm not going to ask that they do that because that could just cause havoc. So do 2 suspects in 1 vehicle. I believe our buddy might do it. Nope. Because it is 2, they're going to go ahead and bring out a prisoner transport van, which is smart. We'll go ahead and request this gets towed out here. We'll just use a large tow truck.
Tow truck, backup needed.
So that's en route.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Nope, they're actually used just a regular Charger. So our buddy could have taken it the entire time, but probably because he was over there, why he didn't just go ahead and jump on it. But that's all right. All right, come on, ma'am, sir, whichever you are. Oh, I guess I got to give her a ticket for that, whatever she was doing, right? Let's see if I can do it before she gets taken out of here. Yep, I sure can. There you go, ma'am. All right, cool. So you got your ticket. You're about to get your ride out of here. Be nice. Don't say anything mean. Don't say anything mean. Okay, she did. What are you going to say?
You suck.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. We can roll with that. All right, awesome. So, did our car... No, okay, I was going to say, did our car get hit? I forgot. We're good. All right, buddy. You can get on out of here. I appreciate it. Truck, if you don't stop. We are getting out of the road. There is an issue here, sir. Alright, so they're getting them transported. They are in their custody, so we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. So we're going to swing by the Yellow Jacks. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll cut through their parking lot. We'll go ahead and throw ourselves on for calls and see what else we can get into. So successful. We made it to Harmony. We might actually see if we can make it up to Paleto. Hit all the major areas of Blaine County while we're out here. So far, everything is good. We are going to swing by the station, actually, rather than going to check out the Yellow Jack. We can just kind of scan it as we drive by, because we need to go ahead and get ourselves re-upped on our armor. We did take a shot or 2 in action so far tonight. First from that prisoner escape. Well, actually, before that, what appeared to be a hunter running through the middle of Blaine, I think chasing a pig or something. And the next thing you know, he just comes after us with the gun as soon as we get up on scene. We did accidentally take him out with our car, so maybe that's what triggered him, but hey, that's no reason to turn your sniper on an officer from point-blank range to try to take us out. So we'll see if we can make it to the station before we actually get called to something else. If we don't, we have armor in our trunk as well, so we can always grab some from there, but I'd rather take it to the station since we've only got 1 backup armor in our car. They got nearly unlimited in the station, so we can do it there. That train, I swear to goodness, it comes through like every 30 seconds. I know why 5M servers take it out now. Okay. Oh, sweet. We got Franklin hanging out here. I was going to mess with him, but you know what? We'll just leave him be.
Whatever.
Alright, there we go. I guess we do need to store evidence we've caught so far, too, don't we? So there we go. Go ahead and get that.
Citizens report an arson attack in
arson attack.
Grande Sonora Desert.
We're taking that, because I have never had this all call before. Oh, well, if I could get in the dang vehicle, that would help. Get in the vehicle so we can respond. Alright. Okay, I think we missed it. That's alright.
Whatever.
You know what? Since we missed it, I want to go ahead and call that in. We'll do it manually, because I have not done that one yet. But in the meantime, we need to go ahead and get our armor like I was talking about. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kick the door, make sure it is sturdy and engineered well, and it sure is. And let's go ahead and call that in. Again, arson. I haven't done that one, so I'm guessing that's going to be Taco. Maybe, because I've just got to look at the new ones. So if not there, it might be attempted. There we go.
We've got citizens
Even
reporting
closer.
an attempted arson attack in Sandy Shores.
Okay, attempted arson. Let's go get it. Witness saw a suspect is carrying a jerry can.
Respond
Well,
code
that's
2.
all he's doing. That's not illegal. Okay, code 2, so let's reduce. Get that siren turned off. Okay, I've got a feeling he's gonna be back here somewhere. So let's check that out. Do we see anybody over here maybe trying to burn something? I don't see anybody, period, to be honest with you. This isn't really a ride we should be taking off-road, but let's just go ahead and try to ease it on down. Alright, there we go. Come up on this little berm over here on this side. See if we can spot this individual. Oh, watch out the rocks. Watch over the rocks. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. What do we got? We got nothing so far. I know we're not in the zone, but this person is moving away from us. So, put slow rate, so I'm guessing again he is on foot. Or she. I don't know. Always, yep, well, there's our person. Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with carrying a jerry can. Yep, you're cool, man. Just want to check you out real quick. What's going on, buddy? Get my weapon ready just in case. Hey, what you doing there, man?
Don't move.
What's going on? Where you headed to? Headed to my friend's home. Okay, cool. Do you know what you're going to do there? He pissed me off because he violated... Oh, my God. Gun, 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 gun. Oh, my goodness.
We are code 4. Suspect neutralized. No further units required.
Jesus Christ, that scares the crap out of me every time. Okay,
Sheriff, coming through.
yeah, it's about time. Oh, and you weren't even caring about me getting shot. You were just you're pissed because I was in your way, huh? Not even in your way. Okay, well, you know what? We'll see if we can go ahead and do CPR on this guy. Why not? I don't expect it to work. He just got shot in the forehead. But oh my God. A little first-person action on this. See what's going down. Okay, well, put our ear to it. It is pretty cool, the animation they've got on this. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, we're going to push him through the ground. That's cool. Okay, well, show up on scene for a potential arsonist. Again, just carrying a jerry can down the road. There's nothing illegal about that, but we figured we'd check him out because there was a call about it, and we do get here, and it sounds like he was leading us towards the direction of he is going to try to go burn down his buddy's place for screwing around on him with, or screwing around on his girlfriend with him. So, guess he was cheating, and he wasn't going to have any of that. Why did I do CPR again? I meant to do search the body, so we'll have to go through this little animation again. But yeah, as soon as he pulled out that gun, pretty sad. Okay, so we've completely pushed him through the ground. Here he comes up again. Alright, cool. So what I wanted to do is get the coroner and also search his body. So we'll get the coroner en route, and then we'll go ahead and search that body, see what he had on him. This is only for our interest. We don't really have anything we can do here, obviously. Let's see, what do he have on him? He had a handgun. Well, we know that. And then petrol can and a lighter. So, yep. He absolutely had everything he was needing. Ha! Leroy Jenkins. Well, that's going to be the name of this stream.
Yo, dude.
LSPDFR stream. Leroy Jenkins. That's awesome. I actually need to get a screenshot of that before it goes away. I don't know if I made it in time, but hey, we tried. I can get that in playback if we need to. Okay, well, thank you, boys. Just settle down. We're not even in your way. You've got plenty of room to go around us. If you die in an elevator, be sure to push the up button. Oh, it's so corny, but it's kind of funny. Okay, let's see here. Mr. Leroy Jenkins didn't make it out. Guess it didn't work last time either, did it? Okay, let's go ahead and let them go around our car. Thank you, boys. I appreciate you doing that. Did our car take any damage? Oh, yes, it did. Well, that was from the prisoner, wasn't it? Okay. I just wasn't sure if maybe he popped off a couple shots and he got us, maybe, but we're okay. So far, we're going to be able to do an after-action report. The only reason we don't do an after-action report is if we lose a tire, because basically at that point it's undrivable. So if we end up getting a flat or something like that, if we get one, I guess we could, I think through the trainer, while we wait on a call, I'll check and see. Actually, let me get up to what I call Maddie's spot. It's my favorite spot to run radar and chill, including in 5M. Because in 5M, a lot of people, they literally, it's like they've got a ghillie suit for their car. It's ridiculous. They get all the way tucked up in bushes and all that. I don't like that. This is the perfect spot because, look, here's the deal. I'm hidden enough that you can't see me, but if you're paying attention, you can. So I like it right here. Anyway, what I was going to check is just if in the trainer, there is an option to fix just the tires. I don't know if there is or not. For some reason, I'm wanting to say I've seen it in there before. Because if there is, and we have one, we could play it that we fixed a tire. I don't see it just kind of doing a quick scan here. So, yeah, if we lose a tire, well, so be it. It may be under, like, wheels or something like that, this mod menu. We could probably just maybe change out the tire smoke color or something, and maybe that would do it, but I'm not worried about it. So, we're going to sit here and run a little radar. It is 35 through here. I don't really expect many speeders. They're normally not too bad in town. If anybody speeds, it's those jackasses, our fellow deputies. So we'll wait and see what comes our way. There, a little parched. You know what, while we're waiting, I did say we're going to try to make it up to Polito, didn't I? So our headlights back on. So we'll see if we can't do that. I seriously doubt we're going to get very far before we get a call here in a second. While we're in the way, or on the way, let's go ahead and do some proactive policing. Again, we've got a Sanchez 2 with 20 X-Ray Sierra Echo 157 dispatch. If you could read that back to me. John Brooks, no registration. Well, there we go.
A traffic violation.
2 times we've been
Proceed with caution.
we've been proactive about it, and we end up getting hits back. Yep, I know. Hellfire damnation. Just go ahead and pull on over for me, sir. Okay. Alright. So, just a simple no registration. I don't see a reason to bother with getting it back up, but how tonight's going, that may actually be something we need to do. Alright, sir. Deputy Street with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I'm pulling you over because just doing some proactive police and see it comes back that you don't have registration. So if you could go ahead and give me all your documents, and if you have your registration, we'll just get you on out of here. Alright, so he's got a good driver's license. Insurance is good, but he did fail to show that vehicle registry. I'll be right back with you, sir. So it did not lie, the call, but we'll go ahead and check it one last time in the computer, see if we can give him the benefit of the doubt or not. So the vehicle registration is none. Okay, and that is the registered owner, so that's good. A lot of times it's not. He's not wanted or anything. He doesn't have a gun. His only previous citations are a broken windshield, parking on, or blocking a crosswalk in violation right away. So this is pretty simple. I don't know when it expired, so we're just going to give him, he wasn't a jerk about it or anything. If they are, I'll go ahead and just tow the vehicle, but he's been cool so far. So we're just going to get him a driving without registration, or expired, I guess we should say. So we'll go ahead and just write him a citation for that. He did get a notice to appear, and we'll get him on out of here. All right, Mr. Brooks, you look a little different from when you made a World Cup goal back in 2010, I think it was. Or was it 14? I forget. Anyway, here you go. I'm going to give you a citation. This is not an admission of guilt. If you would sign the bottom line, it's just you saying you have received it, and you do understand that you've got a court date, and you will show up at that appointed time if you do want to fight it. If not, you can just pay the fine otherwise, and you are good to go. So do me a favor. Get that taken care of, all right? And you have a wonderful night, sir. Be careful. Okay, good. So that ended up being pretty simple. That's nice. It's good for a change of pace. Trust me, I love the game and when there's all that fun action. But every now and again, it's fun just to have something low-key. Not every... Yep, sorry, I had my lights on. That was freaking you out, Mr. Brooks. You're good. Don't mind me. So, yeah, it's kind of cool to get something low-key. And here soon, I'm going to do a gas theft. All right, that's what we're going to do soon. Okay. Great Sonora Desert. But yes, here soon, I'm going to do just a straight-up traffic enforcement episode for YouTube. I've done one of those before. I really do enjoy those, so I'm going to start doing more of those. But we need to go and get out there. Code 2, which means just lights on. Use your sirens to get through intersections or around traffic if you're impeded. Now we've got to figure out where this guy is. Grand Sonora Desert. I'm wondering if I need to cut over on one of these dirt roads. I'm not thinking we need to just yet. So we'll just keep rolling while we are. We'll do about, 65, 70, somewhere in there. No reason to fly at double the speed limit to get to this. But we have a gas theft. Grand Sonora Desert. So this is either going to be in Harmony, because there's a couple different gas stations through there, or it might be off Zancudo. I don't remember if it's Zancudo or not. 1 second here. Alright, my apologies if, Sam, you came back, or whoever was there. I actually got a phone call that I've been waiting on from my doctor. Nothing big, just confirming an appointment, but we've been playing phone tag all day long, so... Okay, anyway, let's get back on this. So again, it's either going to be in Harmony, or now where I kind of see that dot showing up on our map. I'm willing to bet that's going to be Alpha Zancudo, yep. I've had this call one other time. It was kind of cool. But when I did it, it was literally somebody in a car. At first, I thought it was going to be like somebody is like in a fuel tanker, you know, the big rig, and was taking off with it. But no, it was just somebody trying to get some gas in their vehicle. So let's go ahead and check this out, see what we've got, because we're right around the corner here. Sure is a pretty sunset. I like it. Watch out, everybody. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. All right, cool. So we are almost on scene. Let's see, is it a vehicle? Nope, we've got what looks like a possible witness is what I'm assuming. Okay. Get that door shut. There we go. Yep, I see you, man. I appreciate you waving me over. Okay. Alright, finally, what a relief. I'm just experiencing a terrible situation. Some rude customer put gas into his vehicle, and after that he simply drove off without paying. Luckily, I've caught the idiot on CCTV. Okay, tell me what you really feel. I don't blame you, though. Alright, can you make out the vehicle's details, sir? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, cool, it's going to let me do it. I don't remember this happening before. Okay. Well, some sort of older sports car, some muscle car. I can't get a plate off of it. But, hey, you know what? That's a start. Now, which direction did he go? That's going to be the question. So, I can make out the details. All right, well, good for us. We got, like, some CSI-type stuff going on. It was a silver-colored Dukes. Okay, so it was the older sports car. Oh, see, there you go. License plate was 02 Zulu Yankee Sierra 628. So, again, we got, like, some CSI action where they can zoom in from 4 miles away and see somebody's iris color. All right, they made off in that direction, officer. Let me see where you're pointing. Okay, you just pointed to a big hill. Okay, well, thank you, sir. We're going to go ahead and start checking that area. I appreciate it. So, let's go ahead and see what we've got. See if we can't get out there and find this guy. Watch out, we're coming through. We're going to stick in code 2, because if we do come across this person, I don't want them necessarily being alerted immediately that we're in the area. Actually, when we spot them, we're going to turn our lights off, too. Hopefully, they'll be unsuspecting of anything awry at that point. And we can just pull them over. And they comply.
We have a traffic alert.
We do have a hit on them. Okay.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get... Well, no, that's not going to work because they're just going to come to... Well, I'll give it a shot. But I'm pretty sure that just means they're going to show up to where I am physically.
Grande Sonora Desert.
And I do have them code 2, but code 2 for them is blaring lights and sirens. So that's all right. Hopefully they do actually stick back from us. Okay, now we got to figure out how to get over to them. I came up to a pretty unique area, didn't they? Try not to whip it too much through here. This is not exactly the vehicle made for this. Don't want to be Duke Boys in it. Yeah, we know. We got it, ma'am. We're still working on it. We'll get over to him eventually. All right, watch out, everybody. If there's anybody in the road, I need y'all to be cool.
We have a traffic alert in Grande Sonora Desert.
Okay, if you say it one more time, we know. I do want to get there quickly. Probably not that quickly. You don't need to try to kill ourselves here. There we go. Slow it down a touch. Try to be a little realistic. Alright, I'll go ahead and kill that siren now. So this was where the traffic hit was.
We have a traffic alert in the Redwood Lights track.
Watch out. Okay. So they were right in this area. Where are they? Okay, I see them. They're up here behind this Sand King, I believe. Yep, that's them.
Traffic alert in,
I got a feeling I'm going to need to be... Okay, well, there's an illegal overtake, so we'll tack that onto the charges. Alright, watch out, watch out. Let me see if I can't get up here and just ask them to pull over.
We have a traffic alert.
I'm not sure they're going to comply, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, sir, pull over.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
Yep. Let's see if he does. Oh, goodness, that was a quick stop. Not the best pullover, not the... Okay, it became worse. Alright, we're going to try a mimic here. Wish us luck. Stop right there. Okay, that's part of the mimic. It's been doing that, so he's just going to kind of go until it stops, and that happens. So we're just going to play that that didn't happen. Hopefully he didn't cancel the stop for me. I'm thinking it may have. Yep, it did. No big deal. We'll just go ahead and start that over. That's why a lot of times I just take it. Don't hit the pole. That's even worse than before. We should have just kept it, shouldn't we? Oh, well. Okay, that's fine. Trying to figure out how I want to go about this. We don't really need to do a felony stop because this is just gas, but I guess technically that may be a felony. So, you know what? We'll just do it anyway. So, hey, I got an officer right here. I seriously doubt he's going to jump in on this, but let's go ahead and get ready. Really, dude, do you have to get, like, right next to my door so I can't move? Go! Get out of the way, you fool!
Green 2, we're in the area.
We need to go ahead and stage our vehicle anyway. Open that door back. Never wants to stay open until I don't want it to. Alright, sir, out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle. Hands up. Just hands up. Just hands up. Make this easy.
We're gonna have to do this the hard way.
There you go. Back up to me. Perfect. That's good. Go and get down on your knees. Keep your hands up. And we'll explain in a second what's going on. Sir, you want to go in for the cuffs? Alright, I'll go in for the cuffs. Okay. You gonna do it this time? Nope. Alright, I guess we'll still go in for the cuffs. You got my cover, man. I'd appreciate it if you actually had a gun out. Okay, that's good. So let's go ahead and, oh, and he's got narcotic intoxication. There we go. Imagine that. So let's go ahead and get him in cuffs. So this is our guy. This is the gas theft. We can confirm it by that license plate right there. So let's go ahead and grab him. I'm trying to figure out where I want to get.
Code 4. No further units required.
I'm actually going to get him across the street. Let's go ahead and slow down that traffic once we get the opportunity. I need to get him moved first. Officer, if you would follow me over here. Please. Oh, really, traffic? Come on. Alright. We're going to let him go right here. Okay, well, we'll just have to say that our officer is watching him. We're going to go ahead and get them off scene, actually, because they're just going to keep clogging up this traffic and make it worse. So let's obtain that plate number, and then go ahead and search the vehicle, see if there's anything illegal in it that we need to be ready for charges-wise. And can of pepper spray, and that's not illegal, so he's good. We'll just go and get it towed on out of here. There we go. Get us a large flatbed.
Flatbed. Backup needed.
Insta-spawn. Gotta love that.
Vinewood Hills.
Okay, I know traffic. We're trying to get everything cleared out for you. Okay. Little tight spot there, wasn't it? Alright, so now that we're good there, we'll go ahead and turn our takedowns on. It's starting to get a little bit darker. And traffic, again, is just losing its mind, so we're going to slow it down. If I stop it, it's going to be even worse, actually. Just, oh my god. Alright, sir, I'm going to go and pat you down. Actually, first, do you have anything illegal on you that's going to hurt me, poke me, stick me? Maybe yes, maybe no. Well, that's not real concerning there. Let's just go ahead and pat him down, see what he comes back with. Alright, a jar of suspicious liquid. Don't know what that's going to be. A Christian Pancrazio, or Pancrazio, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh my god. Sir, I'm going to do you and I both a favor. If you would, come with me. I'm just going to get moved down the road a little bit, because this is just not going to end well. Alright, sir, I just need to go ahead and get you in the rear seat of my vehicle real quick. Then we'll work on getting everything explained here in a second. Don't mind the bullet holes, it's fine.
Hey!
Okay. Didn't ask you to step out of the vehicle, but okay. Let's try that one more time, sir. Let's get you in the vehicle, okay? And stay there. All I'm doing is getting us moved down the road, because if not, this is going to be mayhem here in a minute. There we go. That's more like it.
Hey! Got some bull? What here you got?
By the time I finally get him situated, it starts clearing, but I still don't want to be anywhere near that. Plus, we need to get him a better spot to do his walk and turn. So we're just going to do it right here. I would like to get a backup here anytime we do sobriety tests, but, you know, that's already been crazy enough as is, so let's just pull him out the vehicle. We'll do our own quick sobriety checks on him. Alright, sir, thank you. If you would do me a favor, we're going to go ahead and get you out. Well, actually, first, let's grab you, move you to the side. In order to do the sobriety test, you have to have them out of cuffs. Can't do that with them still in cuffs, so that being the case, we are going to call for some backup.
Assistance required.
Some guys are a little crazy, and as you ask them to do a test, they may pull out a gun on you. We already searched him, so he shouldn't have anything. But hey, if our guy didn't do a thorough job, you never know what's going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and take you out of these cuffs. We're going to run a couple sobriety tests on you. And I think we crashed. Okay, we sure did. So that sucks. But we do have some court cases to go check. So let me go ahead and try to fire the game back up. So we can at least do that. I was going to call it a stream after that anyway. So no big deal. Just go ahead and run that bad boy real quick again. Then we'll just load up the LSPDFR and check those court cases we had. I might have a couple from a recording I did earlier that I need to remove out of there. So if that's the case, I'll go ahead and get those gone too. Hopefully it starts up first try. Sometimes I have to do a restart after trying to run it for a while. I do need to check that crash log. I'm actually soon going to completely uninstall and reinstall GTA 5. I think I've added so many different cars and just kind of put them over top each other. I need to probably start with something clean. So let's see if this works. Fingers crossed. I don't think it's going to this first try. But that's alright. Hooking the game instance. Yeah, if it hadn't done it yet, it's not going to. So that's cool. There is a trick to it. The joys of LSPDFR. Anyone that plays it knows it. Yeah, I know. We crashed. It happens. Here's my fun little joy to key. That side panel I use, that's what allows me to do a lot of cool things. I've done a video, yeah, I did do a video on that specifically. I was thinking for a second I didn't, but that's how I, also using that software, have gotten the push to talk to work in 5M. And you can use it with a host of different things like Discord or anything, because all it is a keyboard emulator. Just nice to have it. Okay, let's go ahead and try to fire that bad boy up again. See if we're quick enough on the draw and can hit settings. Sometimes I don't make it go through. Yeah, I know. Just pop up the settings for me anyway. That's all I want. And once we get back in, depending how smoothly it runs, we might go for a little bit longer. I'm supposed to play some American Truck Simulator with some friends later, including Sam, who is the moderator here. I think he's going to stream it too, and I'm his mod, so I'll probably just kind of have it up on the side. Okay, I know. It's not liking me trying to hit settings. That's alright. We'll just run it straight up without trying to do that and see what happens. Again, the joys of LSPDFR, but it is such an intensive mod and already pretty intense game. So, not to mention all the different plugins and stuff that you can get with it. That's how we have all those different callouts and the keep the door open and making it so our guy says more things than just kipflom everywhere. Excuse me. So, it's to be expected that it's going to have some issues here and there. But that's why I'm going to try just the whole fresh install. Because basically, whenever you do cars, for those that aren't aware, I think it's going to work this time. Yeah, we should be good. Well, maybe. Still waiting on my other screen, on the other monitor to show me it's going to be good. So we're about to find out. But, yeah, no, it's going to fail again. So let me just keep trying. Probably edit some of this out. But I will at least, well, let's see if I can do settings on this now. Nope. Alright, cool. Well, let me try running as admin one more time. So, yeah, at any rate, between all the plugins and when you do the vehicles, a lot of times you can just run them over top each other. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. So y'all can see what it is. These are actually the plugins I use. Again, you can see a lot of that in every YouTube video I release. I put all that in the description with links and credit. I do want those people to get it. Eventually, I was going to do a snow mod, but I got into playing this game and recording like right when that stuff was kind of ending. So I'm not going to do that just in the middle. I might do in the middle of summer, who knows. But those are what I have. So I don't have the snow in, and I don't load the game itself because that can cause it to crash a lot. I mean, obviously you see it's doing it right now, but sometimes it will never launch if I have that. So I just always do it manually. So for those that don't know how, you're about to see that because I'll do it once we get in. But yeah, when you do vehicles, you can do different textures. You can, you know, bring in add-on cars and all that stuff. So I haven't really done a ton of add-on cars that aren't police. So there's just a couple I'd have to take care of. So it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But you start stacking stuff on top of that like I have and not necessarily going in there and cleanly taking them out every time. Oh, it can cause mayhem. So I think that's why here soon I'm going to get a few extra videos put, you know, at least recorded and ready to go out. And then we'll go in and try to, if if I can remember my train of thought here, and then try to start over with the fresh install and see if it's a little better. Because especially when you're new to it, like I pretty much am. I mean, I've got it down pretty down pat now. Down pat pretty much now, if I could speak, that would help. But yeah, now that I've gone through a lot of experimenting, figure out how I like it, what works best for me, it's probably best to start with a fresh install. But it's just doing that whole, obviously, as you know, having to download the game, get everything reinstalled. So it may take some time in between working and trying to stream and do videos and all that, just finding the time for it. But I will get it done. Come on, let's fire up this time. I dare you. I don't want to have to restart. Fingers crossed. If it doesn't work, I'm going to restart, and I know it'll work then. When I run into issues just offline, just recording, I restart it. It fixes it every single time. Yeah, it's going to fail again. So, all right, cool. So I'm going to cut off the stream at this point and then reload it so we can check out those court cases. I do want to give some finality to it. And again, I might run like 1 or 2 more calls. But it actually did relatively well tonight. Better than I was expecting it to go. I do need to try to reach out and see how people get it to run. I don't, yeah, there are some people I see stream that can actually see it go for a couple hours. So I may try to reach out to somebody like that. I don't know why I tried it again. You know, what's the definition of insanity, right? I guess I'm going to do it. So if this fails, then we'll go ahead and restart. But yeah, I'm probably going to try to reach out to some of those. Or if anybody out there knows, you know, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I mean, what have you done to make the game not crash at least as much? I mean, we got almost a full hour in, so I'm pretty impressed. And if we have to do a restart, because I do want to do a lot more LSPDFR streaming. So far, I've done Red Dead, and then, yeah, we know it failed. Actually, that might be a good sign, because I'm going to be able to go into the settings again cleanly, I think, so that may end up working. Go ahead and throw it over here. Just change a quick value. Don't really need to change that. We'll just keep it as is, save and launch, see what happens. But yeah, we got a good hour in, so I'm kind of impressed. So if it ends up being one of those things where, I am going to start streaming it quite a bit. And if I end up having to have a restart in between, so be it. It happens. But up to this point, I've only streamed, I think I did one LSPDFR just kind of as a quick test. Other than that, it's all been Red Dead 2 and some ATS, American Truck Simulator, the multiplayer version with some buddies. And I am going to do that, but I'm trying to mix it up a little bit more. Hey, there we go. It is going to go through. There we go. So sometimes it just takes several tries. So if this does happen during a stream when we have quite a few people in the comments wanting some questions, it'd be a good Q&A time, wouldn't it? So we'll go ahead and let her fire up. And I didn't even have to switch out my controller. It's awesome. That's one thing about using that Joy to Key software that I have that allows me to use my side panel. Again, I've got a video on how to set that up so your push to talk will work with a controller in 5M, and again, that also goes to your TeamSpeak, to Discord, to all sorts of things. So it's a really handy tool, and it's only $10. I've got all that information in that video, but with it though, it makes it so my controller, whichever I had plugged in the first time I launches the game, as soon as I hit down on the joystick to like walk backwards, it looks backwards. So the mapping is all wrong, but all I have to do is swap it out to my other controller and it works fine. Now I've only got one Xbox controller and I do have 2 PlayStation 4 controllers. So I probably, yep, I am Sam, kind of. Just also kind of putting in dialogue for a video. But yeah, that's the only thing is I have to switch out the controller to another one, and it works fine. I need to try it just going from PlayStation. I prefer to use a PlayStation controller on it simply because that's what I have always used before. So that's all I have to do. Sam, to catch you up, what happened is everything was great. We ran for an hour strong, and then it finally crashed on us. So I had determined that we certainly want to check our court cases, but I also was going to try to get a couple more calls, maybe stretch this out till about 8:30 my time, so another 20 or so minutes, and then I'm going to jump off and probably do some ATS with Sam. But in the meantime, I did say all of you will get to see how this works. So if you don't load it in automatically. You come in here, you just hit F4 if that's your default button, just load plugin, and then quotes LSPD first response.dll, close quotes, enter, and it will start loading. Just to my eventual recording audience. That's all. So Sam was asking, who are you talking to? You'll be able to see that in the chat. I basically am going to do my streams whether I've got 10 people, no people, 1 million people, whatever, as if I'm recording at LSPDFR. Obviously, if there's a lot of people chatting away, too, then I can do that, speaking with them as well. But while we don't have much of an audience and this grows, I will do it as if it's an LSPDFR video, because this is going to be released to the public on YouTube as normal. How was dinner, Sam? What was it? Go on duty. Alright, cool. So let's go and go to that police garage. Oh, no worries, dude. Dude, dinner with your family will always take precedence over watching a stream. Trust me. If it doesn't, then you and I need to have a little chat, sir. Okay, so here's our extremely dirty car to start with. Do need to come in here and check the components because it automatically keeps some things on. Sam, I wonder if I left one of these on and that's what was jacking up the lights. Because I know some cars, if you don't check it, and I thought I turned them all off when I started the stream, but maybe I didn't. So that could have been the problem. At any rate, I do like to give myself a little bit of armor. We don't go nuts on it. We go about halfway. I'll go ahead and give myself all the top on this. If not, you'll never be able to keep up with anybody. So do those. No turbo, of course. That's not cool at all. We'll select that and continue. It might be the Model 2. We'll see. We'll see. If it does it again, then I'll know for a fact that I need to look at something else. But again, I'm about to start clean, and so right now I'm just trying different models out to go ahead and see what I want to settle on as my always in-between car before I'm actually going out there and using different cities, counties, states. We're going to roll with the vintage, dude, this time. Why not? Oh, we still have those terrible wheels. I don't like those at all. Let's go ahead and give ourselves our loadout. There we go. Do need to turn ourselves back off for calls while I let Sam check out these lights and see if they're any better. The cool thing is we're starting to get night, so we should be able to see our ambience pretty well off the buildings. How's that look, Sam? Is it any better? And now I'll turn them on with the full lights. Yeah, it does that with the takedowns on. That doesn't bother me too much because at least in the back it's okay. It doesn't change any. I guess it changes. No, it really doesn't change on the back if I have them on or off. Right side, you're talking about the right side of the light bar? Yeah, because even without the takedowns, I think it just does that. It's just the pattern. So that's not too bad. I expect it to be a little jacked up on the front, but I'm normally not looking at that. So it does need to be fixed, and I can probably do that in the pattern maybe. I don't know, but you know what? For me, I'm not that picky. It's good. But I am going to keep trying out other cars, ones I want to do. So let's go ahead and throw ourselves on for calls. What we were doing when you left, Sam, is trying to make ourselves to, yeah, I know. It's cool. Some people are, and I got no problem with that. Me, myself, if it were a glaring issue, yeah, I would have a problem with it. But, nah, not in that case. It's all right. But what we were doing is trying to make our way to Paleto. Thought, well, we've hit Harmony. We've started in Blaine. Let's see if we can get the other big part of the county out of the way. So we're going to do that. But we are on for calls. We'll see how long that lasts. But the call we ended on was a gas theft. And he actually pulled over for us. We did a code 5 stop. Technically where I'm at, gas theft is a felony, so it was justified. But normally on that call, if they're complying, I'll just get them out myself with one backup unit. But in that case, we went ahead and did a felony backup. And got him out the car, and we were just about to get him on some sobriety tests because he had narcotics hit, and then game crashed. So it happens. Again, we made it nearly an hour on one playthrough. I'm pretty impressed. Okay, person being held at gunpoint.
In Santiansky Mountain Range.
Okay, this is a code 3 response. Let's go ahead and step it up. And let's see how this goes. I've had similar calls before, but I think this is coming from the tacos, so I don't know if I haven't had that one specifically, but the other ones I've had, it's normally like a flipped car in the interstate. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, It's appears to be right up here. Yes, there is a flipped vehicle. As soon as we come to a stop, we're going to go ahead and stop. Oh, goodness, we got a vehicle on fire. Let's stop traffic. Bad. Let's stop traffic. We need to go ahead and get a couple backup units as well as fire department. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on. Get him, get him, get him.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in
Man down. Does he have a gun? He has a gun. He's not trying to shoot me yet, so I'm not going to try to shoot him. Stop, stir. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Just tase him, tase him, tase him. Good Lord, come on. Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. Come on, sir. If you keep doing this, you are not going to steal a vehicle. Nope. Stay down. Stay down. All right, now get up. Hands up, hands up. Down on your knees. Down on your knees all the way. All right, there you go. Okay, well, we got one suspect down. It's not showing that on the dispatch, but we know we took one of them down. This guy's in cuffs. And I don't want to have to shoot him if we don't have to, but he's going to try to steal this park ranger vehicle, and that is not happening on my watch. Okay, well, let's just grab him, get him moved off to the side. And we got the traffic stop, so that's going to cause some issues. At least fire being on scene, they were able to try to assist this guy, but that was not happening. So let's just release him. Yeah, you get to look at your dead buddy. Because I don't recall, but I think maybe these two were together, because the guy that went down, as I walk through blood, gross, was right over here. That's since gone away.
How's it going?
Hey, what's happening, man? All right, let's just go ahead and search this vehicle real quick, see if there's anything illegal going on. And we've got a crowbar, an IED, really, a frickin' IED. Oh my God, okay. All right, where even is my vehicle? I guess it's way up here. So let's go ahead and grab it. I'm not going to open up traffic yet. We'll at least move off to the side, get some lights on our scene so we can see what's going on a little bit. All right, there we go. We need to enter this IED into the back of my trunk as evidence. So let's go ahead and store that evidence. Yeah, about to become my favorite target. Yeah, I love that one. It's great. Okay, IED, an IED. Perfect. Well, that'll be going to evidence here in a minute at the station as well. Don't really want to be just driving around with that in my car. Okay, we get it. We're damn degenerates. Just hold up. There's a massive shooting on the freeway here, you jackass. All right, let's go ahead and obtain the plate number as well. Should have already had it when we searched the vehicle, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and just run it, see if it actually belongs to that individual we've got in cuffs or the suspect that's down. We're about to find out. So an intruder, that is a Gene Speed. I think that is the guy that's down. Nothing there. He's dead. So he had the actual IED. But again, I'm pretty sure this guy was with him, so we're going to give him the IED charge. All right, let's go ahead and, well, ma'am, let's pull some double duty, as I'll just trample over the body. If you would, go ahead and pat him down for me. And then we'll go ahead and just get this guy out of here with a coroner. I'm not even going to worry about trying to pat him down and see what he's got. All right, some blotter papers. Okay, well, there's some more evidence. I'm willing to bet that dude's got acid. So let's go enter that into evidence. If I can get to the trunk of the car. There we go. Go ahead and store some more evidence. Come on. It's cool animation. I just kind of wish it was a little bit quicker, to be honest with you. Blotter paper. So there we go. So we're going to go ahead and drug reagent that while we're on scene. Coroners are here anyway. Then we're going to get a tow truck for that demolished vehicle. Let's try that for, where is the LSD? This one right here. That's got to be what it is. I don't know what else you would do on blotter paper, unless you're using it as rolling papers for marijuana. Yep, that's it. Positive for LSD. So, okay. That's what he had on him. So let's go ahead and pull up his arrest report here. What are we going to get him for? Albert Ty. Arrest warrant for reckless driving. Well, there's that. So let's go ahead and start with the reckless driving. So that's on his record. We've also got drug possession of LSD. He didn't try to shoot us, but he did try, his buddy was, but he did try to steal a vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and get him property of a grand theft. And let's see, what else? We evading arrest, so we're going to put that on him. And then he did try to shoot another guy, and that guy did die. So he's going to go and get a homicide charge on that as well. So first-degree murder, it's probably more a second-degree charge I'm going to go with. So, yeah, it was purple, Sam. So, hey, now you know your favorite drug is LSD. Okay, so that sounds good on the charges. We're going to go ahead and get this vehicle towed. And, yeah, there you go. Now you know your favorite one. Let's go ahead and get this out of here with a large
there.
flatbread. Oh, hey,
Swap it.
dude, about time you show up.
Required
Thanks.
On, Sonora Freeway.
Ma'am, if you do me a favor, I don't care if you're park ranger or not, just get him out of here.
Assistance needed in Sancheon Ski Mountain Range.
The rest of this, I'm not even going to worry about trying to clean it up. We'll just let the traffic control do its thing because we've got everything out of here that needs to be out of here. We'll dismiss any other officers that are on scene. There you go. I've had a lot of people ask me, how do you do that? Just hold down on enter. That way you don't have to release them one by one. If you hold down on enter, it releases all of them. Okay, I know I'm knocking shit down. I don't care. We're just trying to get where we're going. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. So we're going to try to head back up towards Paleto. Once we get up there, we're going to go ahead and store this IED that we are rolling with in our truck. But we might as well turn ourselves on for calls in the process and see what we come across. I can slow it down a touch. What does it say? 60. Okay, cool. I was wondering what it says the speed limits are on the interstate. 60, which that's how I normally run them. Let's go ahead and roll on over to the next lane.
We've got suspects are fleeing the crime.
Okay,
An
well.
attempted kidnapping in
So much for that.
Grapeseed.
We're looking for a black burrito license plate 37 Victor Quebec Mike 466. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, okay, code 1. So, in my parlance, that means nothing, but that may be everything for LSPDFR. I don't really care. I play it my way. Well, let's go see if we can't get this attempted kidnapping stopped. I'll just kind of reduce code until I see vehicles. See what we've got. The only concern is that's where they were last spotted, so that may end up being a bit of a goose chase here. Hopefully not. Yeah, I did get a new speed limit. I got a new speed limit script. I'll send it to you. It's pretty awesome. If you see, it's kind of hard to see probably on the screen since I can only stream in 720, but down on the bottom left, and now they're behind us, imagine that, right above the available for calls, there's a speed limit. And it actually explains why some places in Joshua, it's actually not 50 miles an hour, it's 35. It explains why AI is always so slow through there. Because I think whoever wrote it actually did it based off like whatever GTA has them set as. Is this dude out on the runway? Because at least in this area, is he in the hangar? That's going to be the question. Nope, nothing in there. I really wish backup could help us now. Where are they? Good lord. I told you it's going to be a goose chase. Oh. Wrong button. Here we go. See if we can't get there. What are they, rolling out by the beach? Now they're up in front of us again. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it in front of us. That's a burrito, isn't it? Attempted kidnapping. See if they'll just pull over nicely. I doubt it. But you know what? The gas theft did. So maybe this will too. Come on. Cooperate, cooperate. Alright, cool. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, well, you get to see a felony stop, Sam. If this jackass will move. Oh my god. Go. Not you. Okay, well, you know what? Just run into the crates. That's fine. That gives you no place to go. So we'll roll with that. Now we'll get the felony stop going. He's trying to frickin' still go. Let's see if we can't just start that over again. Alright, come on. Just call that good, man. You're not going anywhere. You completely pinned yourself in. Which works great for us. Come on. You got this. Stop it. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? We'll just go ahead and call the felony stop in anyway. So let's go ahead and do that.
Assistance needed in Grapeseed.
I don't care if I cancel it. They're getting out of this car one way or the other.
Should be fun.
Just put your hands up. Get down on your knees. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Okay, I hope they show up soon because I'm having to take off after this jackass. Let's get that stun gun ready. All right, come on, dude. Really?
We're in the vicinity.
Taser deployed, and we got it.
Located. Moving to engage.
Just stay where you are, you moron.
Pull out my gun.
Okay, now get up, then back down on your knees. Back down on your knees. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Down on your knees. Down on your knees. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad you're ready to do it. You took freaking long enough, idiot. Trying to do a felony stop there. Okay, well, they sure brought out plenty of officers. I guess that's what they're supposed to do. Our favorite line, nightstick up the ass. Alright, let's go ahead and get him moved back to the scene. And yeah, jackass, you made me run it over here. I'm going to make you run it back. Okay. So we got to do this investigation. Then we'll head over to Sandy and store our evidence and check our court cases. And I didn't know if there was somebody else in the vehicle other than the victim. Which that's going to be the victim, I guess. Is he just going to... nope. It does give us an interaction menu. So let's go ahead and release him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 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 okay. I know it's just glitching out, so I'm not going to put this as attempted anything. But, dude, I need you to chill here for a second. You can't just take off with their car. Come on, idiot. Okay, so I probably can't do the cuffs thing. Okay, stand behind him, press Y. Turn around, dude. Come on, turn around. Turn around. You're just going to face me the entire time? See if I can push you out a little bit. Stand behind you. Okay. Let's just do this. Just stay here, man. You know what? Actually, just get out of here. You know what? You went through hell. You can't have their vehicle. Take it. I should just let them do that in the first place. Okay, so back to you. There's probably something illegal with it. Oh, really? They're gonna...
Reach for the sky.
Oh, they're seeing him as a suspect now. Well, isn't that neat? I just go and pay him. I was going to say I probably should not let him go in the van, search it the whole 9 yards. Well, now we're going to get that opportunity as all my backup leaves to go take down a victim. Yeah, finders keepers. Handgun, 2 severed fingers. Wow, that's nice. Chef knife as well. Well, Mr. Glenn Cool, let's see if you are allowed to have a handgun or not. If not, that's 1 more charge on your record. So, expired driver's license by 215 days. My God, and he does not have a gun permit either. You know what? While we are here, we're going to go and get these charges in, some of them, so I don't forget. We're going to give him an arrest report on that. Well, that was just expired, wasn't it? So that's not really an arrest report. That would just be a citation. But let's see here. Violent crimes. Got to see where kidnapping is. Do you know where kidnapping is? I don't think I've ever seen it in here. Oh, well, there it is. Aggravated. It is aggravated because he had a weapon on him. He has, we're going to see if he had any drugs as well. He didn't try to evade us, so that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the van, see if there's anything illegal in it. I think our buddies have the victim stopped and probably scaring his pants off, so... Really? Now y'all are going to fire everything up right now? God. What a freaking shit show. What's he got in here? Okay, several rounds of ammo, baggie of unmarked capsules. Well, just more and more pills. My goodness.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
While you were gone, Sam, we did do some proactive policing and stopped a dirt bike with no registration. And shockingly, that's all it was. Just a ticket for no registration. There was nothing else to it. I was actually going to... I wonder how that works through here. Narcotics field test. I haven't tried it through Stop the Ped yet. We'll try that. Yeah, oh, that's cool. It auto pulls it up. That's nice. Alright, well, which one? Pill, tablet, capsule. Alright, let's see what it comes back with. That's cool. I didn't know Stop the Ped had that yet. Don't have to do all that storing of evidence. And it's negative for that. We'll try the LSD. But yeah, we got that, and it was good to go. Positive for LSD. Alright, well, that's what this guy had. So let's go ahead and add that onto the charges. So we'll go back into Glen Cool. We'll go ahead and get him that citation for expired driver's license of more than 30 days. Submit that. We are good to go. And then get the LSD drugs possession on him. Alright, perfect. Okay, so that is good to go. We're going to go ahead and try to get this guy out of here with a transport. And then we're going to go up there and see what they've done with our victim, if they haven't shot him already, probably. Go ahead and get this towed on out of here.
Flatbed, assistance required in grapeseed.
Oh, by the way, Sam, I know the game sound is fine, or you would have told me otherwise, but I mean, is it like barely can hear it, or can you hear it pretty well, but my voice drowns it out just enough? Perfect, thank you. Because when I reopened Streamlabs, it ended up resetting what I had it set as. Okay, so suspects outside. Wasn't a suspect. Okay, well, they're calling that the end of the call. I'm calling that the end of the call as well. So let's just head back over towards Sandy. And we're going to go ahead and check our court cases. And we'll see how we did. I'm going to try a different court case system. I just don't remember the key binding for it. Sorry, watch out. This is illegitimate driving. I'm just trying to get where I'm going. Yeah, you know what? We'll step up code. Why not? We want to get to the end of our shift without crashing. and I don't mean the car. So hopefully it makes it in time. Because we've been going for probably close to another 20 minutes now. We did get shot again while you were gone, Sam. It was very similar to that very early call where the guy, I guess, was hunting a pig or something and just took that sniper rifle right at us. It was kind of similar situation. A guy doing arson, apparently. So, oh yeah, major shots fired. The kind of stuff, if it were 5M, it'd be like, guys, come on, settle the hell down. But don't get that option LSPDFR. Alright, we'll go ahead and reduce code. We'll just kind of book it that way. Guess my taillights aren't working. That's cool. I guess I got busted out maybe in that code 5 stop. More than likely. No, I'm not getting stuck behind an RV. And then you speed up. Oh my god. I hate it. It's like real life. Okay, so let's get over here, store what evidence we have on us. Then we'll check the court cases. Hey, Frank is still hanging out here.
I can't find where they moved the goddamn chronic factory to.
Well, you're not going to find it either, jackass. Not by talking about it in front of the police station, moron. Okay, let's go ahead and store that evidence. Still telling us to stand in front of the victim and press Y, so that call is still active somewhat.
I think my mom's boyfriend is lifting my Tina.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to look at the court cases that way, but that's alright. I like CompuLight anyway, so we got some court cases, a lot of court cases. Now, some of these were from earlier today, like these 4. So, let me get out. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get that back out, and we'll see what we did. A lot of work. It's amazing how much more there is whenever you do a full hour and a half. Alright, Cole Jones. That was, actually, that was from my last video, too. This is where we start. Johnny McKenzie. So, he had a reckless driving, grand theft, and possession of meth. I'm trying to remember that call. He ends up with 10 years in prison. There you go. And almost 11 grand in fines. Mr. Yvonne Diego. He's going to get evading arrest, which gives him... really, $745. That's what he's going to get. That was the guy that had the hatchet. So, it happens. Shanice Brown. She ends up with the expired license of more than 30 days. Just as fine as we expect, but she also had the DUI and the possession of LSD. That's 4 or 5 grand right there. I'm remembering Johnny McKenzie was our freaking... He stole the vehicle. So... Okay, 10 years in prison. That makes about a good sense. Anderson Scott was with Miss Shanice Brown. He had drug paraphernalia. That ends up with $4,000 and 2 years in prison. Then they also, doing some more investigation, had several pounds of cocaine and a meth briefcase full of meth. So she gets 3 years for that, huh? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. How much does he get for the same charges? 6 years, even though it was her car. Okay, whatever. John Brooks ends up with, that was just our guy on the dirt bike that had nothing else, $250 fine. Looking back, I probably should just let him go how nice he was compared to everybody else. Albert Ty had the evading arrest, reckless driving, grand theft, possession of LSD, and second-degree murder. That was that guy on the freeway. 19 years. Really, 19 years. Seems it should be a little harsh. And actually, that 19 years was just for the murder. Everything else he did not get a prison sentence for. Interesting. Glenn Cool, our kidnapper. First off, he ends up with 9 years in prison and 8G in fines for the kidnapping. Expired driver's license of more than 30 days. Ends up with $291. And then finally, the possession of LSD. Another 2 years in prison and 3 grand. So, awesome. Well, that was a fun time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We're going to end the stream there and also in the video when you see this on the recording. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and notify, and y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.